Welcome back to GTU, helping those with hearing loss join the conversation and connect with friends and family. Here to share how these phones are changing the game in this sponsored interview is Jody Goodenough with Relay Utah. Jody, it's always so good to see you and have you with us.
Thank you.
All right, let's remind viewers what Relay Utah is and can offer.
Okay, so Relay Utah is managed by the Public Service Commission of Utah. Our program was developed to help the hard of hearing, the deaf, and the speech challenged be able to communicate over the telephone with specialized devices.
And why is this program needed here in Utah?
Well, we have actually, now it's 600,000 people that have some level of hearing loss. And every year it goes up. And what happens is when you have hearing loss, you become very isolated, and you start to withdraw from talking on the phone, communicating with others. And so it's very important to let these people and individuals get their independence back and be able to feel like they can participate in life again.
Yeah, well, talking about that isolation and that disconnection when, in fact, we need the opposite. We need to connect. We need to stay engaged. And you have your own personal story as well. Tell us about that.
Yes, so when I was a child, I went to bed, and the next day I woke up and I was deaf. And it was almost like somebody had pulled the rug out from underneath me, and I had to learn to navigate the world without hearing. And I was a child, so it was really difficult through teenage years, especially because phones are the lifeline to teenagers. And if it wasn't for Relay Utah being there and being able to give me a device that I could actually use and connect with my friends and my family, and just picking up the phone and ordering a pizza, I don't know where I'd be today.
Yeah, and I'm so glad that you shared that story, because hopefully that touches someone who's putting it off and thinking, I don't want to, or do I really need it? But it changes the quality of life, of interaction.
It does. It really does open up your life. You can make your own doctor's appointments. You don't have to hand the phone to your spouse or your child. And so it does. It's really important to have your own independence when communicating with the outside world.
Yeah, it's everything.
Yep.
And there's so many ways to do it, so there's something for every need. Will you talk us through?
Yes, so we have cordless phones. They're home phones, but they each are, they have a quality to them. Like this one in the middle, this one is kind of my favorite. It has slow talk. And what that means is, with hearing loss, we tend to think people are speaking too fast and mumbling. This one will slow down the speech, so you're catching it much better.
Oh, got it.
And then this one right here is for a cell phone. So if you own your own cell phone, so a smartphone, then this will Bluetooth to your cell phone, giving you that amplification and the tone control that our other phones provide.
Oh, listen to all the differences, all the needs. Okay, this one.
Yeah, the captioning phone. This is for someone like me. I have a cochlear implant. I still miss when people say different things like addresses and numbers to me. So this one will print across the screen what they're saying to me as I listen at the same time, and that way I don't miss as much.
And things will flash, they'll light up when the phone is ringing, when you have a call, so there's no way to miss it. I love the size of that. I love that screen. I know a lot of people would.
You can actually change the font color and the background color. So if you're struggling, with seeing black and white, you can turn it to like blue or yellow or whatever and bring the contrast out.
Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned that. I didn't even know that with this one. Okay, and then last?
This one's really, really good for someone that has like macular degeneration with hearing loss, because they need a very large contrast keypad to be able to dial the numbers. And so it's kind of like for a dual hearing loss, vision loss.
So how does somebody get a phone? They're watching now and they say, okay, I know somebody that needs that, or I need it myself.
Well, it's easy. So you are displaying our number and our website on screen. So go to our website or call us, make an appointment to come to our demo room and try them out before you decide.
Oh, tried and true for over 30 years. 877-977-1283, relay.utah.gov, and we will link to everything, of course, again on our website, so you can find it easy. Thank you so much.